TheDarkOne, and welcome to another Transformers last night toys review. My hand just covered the camera, sorry. And this time we're looking at not the. It may look like the last night Optimus Prime, but if you look at the box, it's translated badly. And this is a lot bigger than the one that you're thinking of. It doesn't look like it, but it's a lot bigger. It's like double the size, maybe. Yeah, double 2.5 size, maybe bigger. And this guy is huge. Just to show you how big he is, here's a deluxe class landmine. He's not small. He's about normal size for a deluxe car. Completely dwarfed by this guy. Humongous. I'm probably gonna do a review of this guy. Had a lot of fun making him. Anyway, not about him. This review isn't. Now, I have not painted this guy yet. I will be doing 2 separate reviews. One about this guy, about the original, like this. Then one about me painting him afterwards. And before we start, let's just look at him. So, starting off with the front, the grille has nice reflective silver paint. Show you that it reflects really nicely. The whole thing is really glossy. These right here, this is die cast. Yeah, die cast, 100%. These right here, just nice, same flame paint. Nothing right here, which I will be adding silver to. Same as here. The roof is extremely glossy. All of it is just nice and shiny, and I love it. There is amazing, not amazing, but really nice silver paint right here on the grill. Not the grill, but the gas tanks. And this entire thing has been like decked out in a chrome silverish thing. Not silver, sadly. These are not silver either, but I will be doing that. This isn't silver, sadly. This is silver, but it's like paint mistake, and I'll get more to that later. And it is silver too, but that's all. And let's look at what he comes with. First of all, his instructions. Let's focus back. No, focus over here. So, and they're in color, and they're from a Chinese company that I think is Bao, or it's from pretty much a site called Toys. And really quickly, speaking of the instructions, are very well done. They're in color too. And here is the box. It is huge. Back here are Voyager class 1s, and it just dwarfs them in size. And then we put it back, and here we have a nice box art of Optimus. Up here, just Cobra with glowing eyes. Deformation says Savior. Cool deformed robot. It's translated badly, as I said. And up here says Deformation Savior. Cool deformed robot. Earth's greatest protector. Join the fight together. On the back, we've got Savior. Suitable for ages 8 and up. BB. What did that say? Cool deformed robot again. Deformation. Movie 5 superpower. Sold separately, even though it's nothing it's displaying. On the side, it's not really anything. It just says cool deformed robot. Earth's greatest protector. Join the fight together. Same as earlier. And that is all. Gonna close these back up. Making my nice display back here. And time to get to this guy's other accessories. Putting the straps over there. And the shield, nothing special. It's a lot bigger than the original, I'll tell you that. Quick comparison right here. Here's the original. Tiny, huge. Here is the new and up large sword. I'm trying to shave this part down right here, that's why you see these little things, because this, it doesn't fit in his hand completely, because if you, sorry about that, you see right here, it sticks out a lot more. This part fits his hand, this part doesn't. Show you what I mean. Look at that original. It's like pretty much the same, but this part's a lot bigger, molding errors. And the paint is really nice. The original was just orange and then gray plastic up here. And this one's just all silver with some red paint right here. And now, to transform this guy. It's exactly the same as the original, but I might as well go through it because I never reviewed it. Pick up the cab, the roof thing, fold it back. Actually, just kind of lean it up here. Then take these thingies, fold them all the way back. They kind of accordion on themselves, which I like. Kind of like the first edition, but a lot better execution. Sit that back there. Then just kind of come to the grill. Pull everything apart. And then the arms just pop up. Die cast, as I said. One other thing is die cast. Or 2 other things, technically, is die cast on this guy. And just kind of flip these out. Take these. Yeah, just unpeg these from there since they just peg in here. I will post a link to where I got this guy. 2 different links. One if you want to get it off Toys, if you don't want to get it off eBay, and another one where it's actually on eBay. kind of just fold this out. Let me just make it a way that I remember well. Give me a minute. Frigid giggles. Okay. Sorry, the ball joints are really, there we go. Not bad, but they're kind of weird. I'll just leave them as that. Unpeg these. Split the legs right here. Sorry that I was out of frame for a second. Rotate the legs like this. Then flip the leg all the way around. And it just pegs onto this. Sadly, the feet do have some nice red paint, but they're just gray plastic. And I forgot about this guy. Next, fold this around. There's no actual thing stopping it, so you just kind of have to do your best judgment. Once this is pegged in, this will securely, very securely peg into there. Second verse, same as the first. Flip it up and peg it in. Next, up, and there's pretty much his legs. Hey, look, it's Gertrude. Anyway, flip it around. Almost there. The situation is very similar to like in the movie where his arms just kind of come out and just flip around. They peg in there and they peg in really nicely. Yeah, you heard that. They actually peg in and don't just sit there. Flip up his, actually first of all, before you do anything else, you want to flip this around and slot that right through there. Luckily, this one just actually pegs in. Pegs in instead of just sitting there. This head comes up. And we scoot back a bit because it's big. And then you just fold this up, which clips in well. Fold these out and peg them in because they just sit, yeah, sit there nice and well. Now the other thing I was telling you, those die cast, these things. Come on, zoom out this guy and give him his sword and shields. Shield pegs in. I like it on his left arm because that's how he held it in the movie. Shield is right, and it doesn't fit in his hand, as I told you. I will fix that soon enough. Don't worry about that. And there we have Optimus Prime in his very beautiful robot mode. Now, as I said I would before, now I didn't say anything about this, but I will show you a comparison to the original. Let me just give him his stuff. Scoot him back because he is tall. Look at that. That's an enormous size difference. Paint's a lot better on this guy because I decked him out on the paint. We'll be doing that to this guy. Bring it in closer just so you can see. Let's focus, dude. Sorry about the camera quality, is all weird. Try to get better lighting, much darker. I will be doing this to him, but with a different paint. I'm going to use a glossy red instead of metallic, and red and blue, and see how that turns out. I've tested it out, and I like it, and I will be doing that. Scoot you back, get you out of here. Now, next to a deluxe, he is double their size, which I very much like. I very like it, even to the top of the thing, barely to his hip. Now, even though he's kind of hunched over, he's tall, even though he's hunched. And Barricade comes lower. This is why I thought this guy would scale amazingly, because in the movie you saw Optimus towering over everybody. I like the movie. And last but not least, my possibly the biggest guy I have from the last night, Deluxe Nitro, I mean not Nitro, Voyager Nitro, Zeus. He still is dwarfed. He's bigger than Optimus, bigger than this guy just because of the things, and slightly bigger than Megatron, also because of the wings and things and the weapons and everything. And you can see that he just towers over. This Optimus is probably the best. I prefer much to the Leader Class one because the Leader Class was just ugly. Even with paint, it's just not that accurate because the Optimus, and if you don't want, because I don't like holding him right now until I cut it out, I like storing it back here. Because the Leader Class 1 just has like two big legs. The legs are too big, and the arms are kind of spindly, and I don't like it at all. Anyways, there's that. Now, I really, really like this guy. I will post a link in the description, so if you want to get this guy for yourself, because he is very much worth it. 15 bucks and came in about, it shipped from all the way from China. It came to my house in about less than 2 weeks. So about a little more than about a week and a half, pretty much. Came this Friday actually. So yesterday got here, and I love this guy. And that is all for this time. If you guys enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. See you, Naira. Good day.